Hey guys, happy Friday. For those of you that don't know, I'm Avery Anderson and this is Emet, and I have plenty of awesome shows to cover, but first, I was very delighted to sit down with Janice Sinden, the CEO and president of the DCPA, and talk about what's going on over at the Denver Center. You are now the third CEO and president of the DCPA. What is that like, being only the third one and being the president?
Sure. Well, the DCPA has a long legacy in the Denver community, and the folks that have run the organization for years and years have really set this organization up to be one of the best in the country. And so it's a complete honor to be a part of the leadership team and to inherit such a beautiful organization that's well on its way to serving the entire region. My vision for the DCPA is to keep doing what we do so well, and then help us get more engaged in our community.
One of the largest tasks facing the DCPA leadership is the selection of a new director for the Denver Center Theater Company.
The other thing I'd say is just visionary, just thinking about new work and what are the issues that are important in our time and how are we going to address it on the stage. We have an opportunity to talk about things that the rest of the country might be afraid to talk about sometimes.
A big issue facing the arts community lately is the funding cuts to the NEA. Sinden published an op-ed officially supporting the NEA and the work it does.
I think it's a testament to investing in our values, and so for that we support the investment, and I'm very concerned for especially poorer and more rural communities that if they don't have these grants that we'll see arts continue to be unfunded, and that'll have a tremendous and devastating impact.
Thank you again for chatting with us, Janice. So if you're looking for a good show to see this weekend, well then I have plenty of #COArts for you to check out. First up, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert is playing at the Aurora Fox Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. This hit musical, directed and choreographed by Eden Lane, based on the cult classic film, is here after canceling its performances last week due to technical issues. You definitely want to check this out this weekend. Also up this weekend in closing is The Gun Show. The Ann Toto 2 Theater Company has produced this new work by E.M. Lewis, centered on gun control, both for and against it. Also closing this weekend is The Robber Bridegroom at the Town Hall Arts Center. The storybook-style musical follows a stand-up guy by day who is also a robber by night. This lesser-known show features bluegrass music, so you don't want to miss that either. This week's feature is a stunning and breathtaking production of Waiting for Godot at the Arvada Center. Take a look.
I asked you a question.
Ah,
Did you reply?
how's the carrot?
It's a carrot.
Yeah. So much the better. So much the better.
Classic show opened originally in French in 1953 and was the first of the new theater for the absurd genre. In the show, we watch as Dee Dee and Go-Go spend their waiting for Godot to come and finding topics and adventures to fill their time. Waiting for Godot is a deep and intellectual show that makes the audience think about themes such as time, friendship, and reality. This particular production is featured because I feel it has a stellar cast and has perfect direction. If you want to see Godot done right, then this is the one to see. Be sure to check it out before it closes May 20th. Lastly, every week people ask me, where are you going to be this weekend? What shows are you seeing? So I thought, why not play a game of Where's Avery? So first up, tonight I'll be at the Denver Center for the opening night of The Secret Garden. This classic fantasy musical is bound to be a true delight. And then Saturday, I'm heading back to my high school alma mater for their production of In the Heights. Hamilton Lin-Manuel's Miranda was nominated and won his first Tony for this Puerto Rican rap musical. And lastly, the biggest Denver theater party of the year, the United in Love concert, is the largest benefit for the Denver Actors Fund and features both local and Broadway stars like Annalee Ashford and Beth Malone. So guys, I'm so excited for the United in Love concert. I checked before it came, 4 tickets left, and then it is sold out.
1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
I already got my ticket.
Oh, we have 3.
So
Let me
1,
see
2,
one.
we need 2 more
more.
people.
2 more.
I'm so excited. It's just such a cool thing to see these Broadway stars coming back home, seeing local stars, all for a great benefit.
Yeah.
And also, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, they had a rough weekend last weekend. Kind of closed the show. They weren't quite ready, but this weekend I know it's going to be great and fantastic. And I don't know if you guys know Priscilla, but it features songs like It's Raining Men and I Will Survive.
My favorite.
I know, so I think we should hit it.
I think so.
All right.
You know, first I was afraid, I was petrified.
I'll just take this copy.
Oh, yeah, you gotta clap. I will survive. Or as long as I know how to love, I'm sure I'll stay alive. I got all my love to give.